Hey, what's happening, nation? It's Son Joku. That was a tough loss yesterday. It is what it is, but I'm super proud of this team, man. We went out there and played our tails off. Like, truly did. I really thought we played a great game out there. I really have no doubts about anything that happened. We lost to the Chiefs. There was a chance that we swept them. There was a chance that we didn't, but we ended up going out there and we were able to do it, or we weren't able to do it. They're the Super Bowl defending champs. They're 9-1. They've been knocking off teams all damn season. But we played a hell of a game out there. Carr, I thought, played awesome. Just like the perfect damn game out there. The running game kind of got held up a little bit. That kind of blew us out. That's what kind of sucked. I really think that was a big part of this. And then the fact that on our defense, man, we were missing a starter on every tier of our defense. We were missing a Cleveland Farrell. We were missing Littleton. And then a game day surprise, we end up missing Joyner out there. So, I mean, everything was kind of stacked against us. Our defense didn't practice. That is what it is, but we still went out there and still made a statement in this game that we can hang with any damn team out there, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of who's out there playing for us. I'm telling you right now, Brandon Parker is going to end up taking Trent Brown's job. We found out today that Incognito is done for the season. I really wasn't too upset about it. I mean, I was upset, but I wasn't like, oh man, we're done, because Good's been playing so well out there for us, man. So, I mean, everything's still coming together. I'm not worried about this. I said earlier when we started this little 3 divisional game streak here, I was like, as long as we win 2 of the 3, we're going to be just fine out there. And we were. We came out there, we won 2 of the 3. I wanted one of them to be the Chiefs game, but it didn't end up happening. So we're 3-1 over the past 4 games out there. Dude, we're looking stellar right now. This is exactly where I wanted us to be. It's exactly where we are right now. Even if we end up losing to the Colts or we lose to Miami out there, because a lot of people are calling losses in those games, we're still going to finish 10-6. We're still locked in at that number 7 spot in the wild card race. I know the Browns ended up winning. That kind of sucks. The Titans ended up pulling one off, so that kind of sucked for us too. But, dude, I'm telling you, we're going to keep stacking out there. This Falcons game, we're going to end up rolling through. But I just want to go through it. I want to get your guys' thoughts on it, see how you guys are feeling, because I've seen a lot of people out there that are really pissed about this loss. And you could not be pissed about this loss. You just truly cannot. You just got to kind of take the punches, keep rolling with it. It is what it is right now. We might not win the division, but we're going into the playoffs, and I promise you, if we get into the playoffs, we're going to see this damn Chiefs team again, and we're the only team out there that seems to have their number, so I am not worried about that. As far as the stat line went for this game out there, Derek Carr, 23 of 31, 275, 3 touchdowns, and a garbage time pick. A lot of people are giving him crap about that pick. He had 23 seconds left on the clock out there. What the hell did you expect him to do? You have to make a toss on that play. You can't just eat one. A lot of you guys were like, you should have thrown it deep to Ruggs out there. Rewatch that play. Ruggs was bottled up on that damn thing out there. Ruggs, Carr, I thought just played brilliantly, like truly brilliantly this game. For all you Carr haters that have said anything about him, dude, you need to understand what's happening on the football field before you come out there and start talking that kind of trash out there. But Jacobs, 17 for 55. He ended up having that touchdown early, but he only had a 3.2-yard average. Devontae Booker, in my opinion, was not involved nearly enough in this game. Five carries for 16 yards. Ruggs had 1 catch and 1 run for like the equivalent of 17 yards. That truly hurt us. We were not able to get him the ball. They kind of took him out of this game. You saw Waller go out there and honestly play a huge game for us. I think that was a big part. And then Renfrow only had 2 for 37. That hurt us too. I really thought we were going to go to Renfrow when we were sitting there going into that 23-second drive. But as soon as we scored that touchdown, I was like, because I knew as soon as Carr came in, I was like, dude, we're going to score this damn touchdown. Carr's going to march the field and score a touchdown. Wasn't a doubt in my mind. He marched the damn field. He scored the touchdown out there. And then as soon as I saw how much time was on the clock, they still had a timeout. I was like, I was watching the game with my little boy. I was like, you need to go to bed because I'm about to get really, really angry. Because we all knew, dude, that Mahomes was going to be able to march the field down there. And regardless of what everybody's saying about Abram out there, did he blow his coverage? Did he not? In my opinion, yeah, the dude, I mean, it's his rookie year pretty much. He blew a coverage out there in a game-time decision. As soon as he took off over Mahomes, Kelsey was wide open on that part of the field. Atlanta's not going to beat us. I'm going to be at that damn game. I will will that game to happen. But once we get past them, dude, we get back on our winning streak out there. We're going to the playoffs, man. I'm telling you guys, we're going to the damn playoffs out there. And then I just want to jump into their stats real quick before I hit your comments out there. Mahomes, 34 of 45, 348, 2 touchdowns, and a Mullen pick. I told you Mullen was going to get a damn pick. Honestly, that play probably should have been a touchdown out there. He slipped and fell down, but then jumped back up and ended up getting that pick. That was huge for us out there. But we did not keep their running game under 100 yards. They ended up having 3 rushing TDs in this game. Hilaire had 2. He came out there and played great. But I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys are thinking, because it sucked to lose, but I'm not upset about this game because I was expecting to lose one of these three coming across right now. So hit me up in that comment section. Let me know how you guys are feeling, dude. And let's jump into this and see what's happening. Dominic, what's happening, dude? Beasley and Tack, I love it. The competition brings out the best. They will make everyone better. Tack, before I say anything about Tack, just let's see if he passes his physical and actually gets on this thing. Beasley being signed to our practice squad. David Irvin ended up getting hurt in that past game. So he was questionable to return. He never ended up coming back. I really think the Beasley signing is a reflection of that. I really want to see what ends up happening with Irvin out there. I'm not a big fan of Beasley. I'm not going to say a damn thing about Beasley until he ends up making a play for us in the silver and black. I'm hoping that he does. I have his back since he is on this team. But, I mean, I'm not putting any hype behind that dude. He has to prove something to me out there, man. I'm not even lying about that. Polo, what's going on, dude? Not worried at all. We will win again. They don't want us. Oh, they don't want that because they know we gain respect. Dude, they damn well we gained a ton of respect that game. Koji, what's happening, dude? Great game. We missed Klee. Yes, we did miss Klee. We missed Littleton big time. The surprise Kelsey had a good game. Get healthy and get the rubber match in the playoffs. That's what it's all about right now because you know damn well we're going to see them again. No excuses. 12-4, 6-game win streak. Dirty Bird Hall. There's a very real chance of that. We're going to have some tough damn matchups coming up in these next few weeks out there. The Falcons are not one of them. Miami got crushed, like just straight crushed by Denver out there. They showed their weakness out there. It's that offensive line. If we can get the pressure on two of that game, dude, and they end up pulling them out like they did that past game, it won't matter, dude. Make a statement and win out. L, what's happening? Even if we don't win out, dude, the way I see it right now, we're 6-4. We're going to end up getting that final wild card spot if we can be 10-6. We got 2 more games to play with out there. I still think that we can end up going... I really think we can end up going 11-5 out there. I think we're going to end up dropping one more in these final 6, but I think we're going to win out besides that. And I'll tell you right now, at 11-5, it's not going to lock the division down. It's probably going to lock us down that 5th seed, though. And if we can get that 5th seed and the matchups we get based off of that, we'll be able to face those damn Chiefs again and make our statement made out there. I know I said 10-6 or 11-5, man. Well, we can get hot. Oh, man. And Madden go 12-4 as long as we don't bottle this half up like last season. Dude, we cannot. If we do that again, Javier, I will be so pissed, dude. Raider Daddy, what's happening, dude? That's a tough one. Let's get back on track. The Raider Nation, dude, you know that's right, Raider Daddy. You know that's right. I think 5-6 is very reasonable. I think 5-6 is honestly what I'm looking at right now. We're going to end up dropping one more along the way out there. It is what it is. But I truly believe that we are going to go out there and win 5 of these next 6 and end up going 11-5 out there. Raider 52, what's happening, dude? I'm glad you can make it to the live. Ingold and Nelly drops and forced a punt on the 4th quarter on 2-possession lead. We're okay, though. We'll make the playoffs. Dude, I'm telling you, Nelly ended up having 2 big drops. That ball that Ingold dropped, man, that is a tough damn catch for a fullback. And I understand that he is way more than a fullback out there. But that catch that dude's body was contorted like crazy. If he would have caught that, I would have been damn shocked about it. But I still thought he had a damn good game out there. Nelly did. Nelly had 2 tough drops out there in key situations. But, I mean, I don't know, dude. He made some damn good plays for us out there, too. I was just hoping to go 4-4 in the first 8 games due to our schedule. That's what I'm saying, Sonny. That is what I'm saying, dude. Nobody was expecting this. Or nobody was expecting us to be as good as we were playing right now. And if you went out there and you looked at everybody that was out there just kind of talking on ESPN and everything before this game, they're like, Raiders are going to get blown out in this game. There is no chance the Raiders hold up. Mahomes is pissed. Everybody's mad about this little circle around the stadium out there after the Kansas City. Dude, we stuck with them every damn step of the way. We had the lead in the 4th quarter with under 2 minutes left. Carr did everything he needed to do. Gruden actually played a pretty damn good game. He had a couple terrible calls out there. There was, at the end of the first half out there, when we ended up going 3 and out, like, I was pissed about that. We did not eat up any clock out there. And then there was another set of downs after that where we screwed the pooch, to be completely honest with you. And then luckily Mullins saved our asses at the end of that half. That is what it is out there. But we weren't able to bring it all back together, man. But we stuck with it. 10-6 seems most likely. If we lose to the Falcons, it'll likely be not. Yeah, dude, we have to beat the damn Falcons out there. That's a straight fact out there. So the playoffs are likely, but not guaranteed. We can't take any games for granted. Carr wasn't the problem this week. Drops again. Yeah, those drops were tough, dude, but Carr played a damn good game. I really thought our team as a whole came together and played a damn good game out there. I truly think that we did. It was just a matter of going up against the Chiefs, dude. The Chiefs are 9-1 for a reason. And they're going to go into a little bit harder schedule, and we'll see what ends up happening with that. But I'm telling you, we have to knock out the Falcons. If we do, we're going to end up being at a minimum 10-6. I really think we're going to go 11-5, though. Why David Irving did not start this game. King, what's happening, dude? I'm glad you could make it out. David Irving, I mean, he was in the rotation. I knew he wasn't going to end up starting this game. I thought maybe he had a chance because Mo Hurst was not active for this game, which kind of sucked out there. But then once he got banged up, we were even more depleted than we were going into this game, man. We still stepped up and got some big pressures. Would have been great. Would have been great to win this. But I wasn't very crucial win. Almost all the games left have to be, or could be the 5s. That's what I'm saying, dude. Ardo, it definitely could be. We should be able to lock down that 5 seed if we can end up going 11-5. It gives us one more loss to play with on a schedule that's honestly not looking too bad. That Chargers game, a lot of people have been talking about that again because they're thinking the Chargers are going to end up making a little bit of a push. Not like for a playoff spot, but just kind of getting some wins and getting Herbert, feeling good before going into the next season. How did David Irving get hurt? I think they said it was his knee. Yes, it was a knee injury out there. And they said he was questionable coming back, and then you never saw him for the rest of the damn game out there. That kind of sucked. Defense being addressed, time to step up. Man, that defense out there, that looked rough. But at the defense on both sides of the ball, Kansas City's pass rush was like completely oblivious out there. There was nobody out there rushing Carr. Carr had all damn day to sit back out there. And then Patrick Mahomes and the damn Chiefs, they went dink and dunk on us, like true dink and dunk offense. And I did not see anybody in the Chiefs, the Chiefs kingdom out there, giving them crap about dinking and dunking out there. Sometimes that's what you have to do to go out there and win a game. Carr ended up having time, so he was able to just kind of air that thing out a little bit. So, man, I'll take it, dude. Jennifer, what's happening? I'm glad you can make it out to the show. Raider Reyes, what's up, son? Good game. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad about this game. We won. We're 3-1 in the past 4 games. If anybody's pissed right now, in the game we did lost, we took the Super Bowl champs down to the damn wire out there with a depleted defense. Dude, you done lost your mind if you're pissed about this game. We played so damn good. We put everybody on notice out there. Titans weren't happy with Beasley, and they took a loss in their cap to get him out. They did take a loss. There's a reason they weren't happy with him, though, dude. That dude, I'm telling you, Sonny, Beasley has to prove something to me. If he's sitting on our practice squad and we're not paying him too much money, so be it. Let's see what he can do out there. And then if Tack can go out there and pass his physical and get on that practice squad and those dudes want to compete, because I want to hear what's going on with Irvin. I really think that's the reason we pulled this move. So I don't know, man. I'm not sold on either one of those dudes. I'm not even going to lie about that. Hey, could you recommend the eyeliner Derek Carr? Johnny, what's happening, man? Come on and hit that. I appreciate you, man. 12-4 if we can stay healthy. Dude, if we can win out right now, win the next 6 out there, that would be huge for us. I just want to say that I want to give us one kind of margin of error out there just so if we do end up losing another one, we're not totally screwed. If we go 12-4, we still got a shot at winning this division because there's a real shot that Tampa Bay can knock off the Chiefs, the Saints can knock off the Chiefs, and they get one more random game out there where they get knocked off. And that is what it is. So, I mean, the division will be hard as hell to win right now, especially since we do have the split with them, right, instead of having the sweep. But I don't know, man. I'm not giving up on this damn team. I know we're going to the damn playoffs. It's just kind of tough to win the division after that. 1 sack from Jonathan Abram, and 2 is on the bench. 2 ace, what's happening, dude? Rex Burkhead and Burrow both out with their ACLs. Dude, that damn Burrow injury, that looks so rough, man. And they came out today and they ended up saying that Burrow's injury was way worse than it initially looked. That dude might not be back until like week 6 or 7 of next season. Praying for that kid, man. It sucks to see a rookie like that go down out there, and especially with how he's been playing, because he was really starting. He wasn't turning them around, but you can tell like they were moving in the right direction. That team's going to be a wash for the rest of the year. I'm totally thinking 11-5, perhaps 12-4. Sonny, if we pull 12-4, I'll be so damn happy. Boosted, what's happening, dude? We're going 6-0 in the last stretch. If we go 6, I will be ecstatic. Like if we go 6-0 in this last little stretch right here, which there's no damn reason we cannot unless we keep getting this COVID crap out there or we keep getting these random injuries out there. But our offense has proven they can move the ball against any damn team out there. Like any team that's out on the field, we can march down the field and score a touchdown. It's our defense that's kind of holding us back right now. That is what it is. We can get into Gunther, but I'm pretty much done talking about him. I thought the defense played pretty damn good with the circumstances we had and then missing our starters out there. Then that is what it is, dude. Our offense proved we are elite, but I think... Oh, we did. Yeah, dude. We proved weeks ago that our damn offense is not number one, but our offense can march the damn field on anybody. I don't believe Ingold. You can't stretch out for those catches. No, dude. Ingold dropping that ball, Ingold getting his hands on that ball was a small damn miracle out there. My question is, who's supposed to cover Kelsey? Mario, what's happening, man? We threw every damn person in the field on there. Our net was on him a few times out there. Mullen had him a few times out there. We saw Isaiah Johnson come in there and get a penalty. Our net got a few penalties off of him. Dude, Kelsey is a damn beast out there. Guarding Kelsey is like guarding Waller. It's a mismatch on every damn team you play out there. If you can exploit it and make it work, you're going to end up winning these games. And as far as that last touchdown that he caught out there, that was a mistake on our behalf. That was not Kelsey out there. Larry, what's going on, man? I knew we had to burn up those 5 minutes and leave only... Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, we had to burn that damn clock up with just seconds. And we ended up leaving them a minute 50 or a minute 43 and a timeout. It is what it is, dude. We had to get it down there and score the touchdown. We did rush it a little bit, but as soon as I saw it, and even Carr, like you could see it on his face when he scored that touchdown, he was like, man, he knew. Everybody knew. They left too much damn time on that clock with the way that game was going because both the defenses were just being exploited up and down the field every damn time. I think y'all can beat them in the playoffs. If we get to play them again, I promise you, I do not care where that game happens, we will beat them in the playoffs. Ingold's drop on that pass was accepted. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Do not blame Ingold for a damn thing in this game. He actually had a damn good play where he dropped his shoulder and ran straight through a dude to get us a first down in this game. Cannot expect that dude with broken ribs to be making some weird bending catch, bent backwards and landing flat on his back because you know that hurt so damn bad as soon as he landed. We had the best O-line in the league, missing 2 Pro Bowlers. It's a straight fact, dude. I'm telling you, Brandon Parker, that kid is blowing my damn mind. Everybody got to, dude. Some of you guys are like, man, it takes a long time to develop an offensive lineman out there. And some of you guys were like, Brandon Parker is just straight trash out there. I was not sold on Brandon Parker going into this season. And then Sam Young proved that he was not able to step up and fill that role that Trent Brown, or that gap that Trent Brown left out there. Parker came in there, was a little bit sloppy his first game, but has completely turned it around. That kid is playing lights damn out right now. He is young. Man, I'm telling you right now, there's a shot Parker and Miller could end up taking over our tackles with Good in there and still have Gabe Jackson and Hudson for another. Dude, our offensive line could be looking damn good for a good minute out there. Mike Lee, they had to beat it. If they wouldn't have beat us, Mike, you are 100% right. I think, where am I at? We play way too conservative with the lead, but ultimately on the defense. Danny, I will completely agree with that out there. We did get way too conservative when we marched the damn field. It was 4th and goal and like 2 yards. We did not go for it. And then we ended up getting a 15-yard penalty from Gruden for mouthing off on the sidelines. That's something we should have went for that, dude. The way that game was rolling out there, we should have went for it and punched that damn ball in. Smart to sign Tack, get the playbook for this Sunday. If Tack, let's just see if Tack can actually get signed to this damn team. We claimed Tack. We have not signed Tack yet. He has to come in there and do his physical. He has failed his past 2 physical out there. That is what it is. If he can come in there and pass his physical, I do not see him starting anytime soon or coming on, even onto this rotation anytime soon. If he does, I'll be surprised by it. Beasley's another one. I just don't know, man. Good game. Oh, good game, guys. You guys are good. Johnny, man, I appreciate that. It is what it is, man. This team has been gearing up for a long damn time. We are finally in our 3rd season out there. And it was a damn good game. Like a damn good game. Joku, it's Mark YouTube. Took my profile for arguing with Chiefs fan. Oh, got you, man. That sucks. They took your profile away. You must have been really mouthing off out there. Loving that we up 71. in 2 games, splitting the series despite the adversity of our defense. Sonny, that's 100% right there. Gregory, what's happening? The Chiefs don't want to see us in the playoffs with the full roster. No, God, dude. There is no chance the Chiefs want to see us in the playoffs. I promise you that, especially if this team is at 100%. Because I will tell you right now, we would go out there and slap them straight across the face. It's the team staying on the East Coast. Don't take the Jets lightly. That I don't know. With all this COVID crap going on, I don't know if they'll put them in a bubble on the East Coast or if they're going to immediately fly them back home and then fly them back out the day before game day. We'll have to look into that to see. It would be cool to stay on the East Coast. I would take that. We need a safety next year in the draft to play with Abram. I don't know. I thought Heath ended up playing a pretty damn good game again. I understand what you're saying. I would love to have another young, hard-hitting, fast safety out there. It's going to take him a little bit of time to learn the system. He's going to make some mistakes like Abram does out there. That is what it is. But I would take that, dude. We're getting Greg Williams or Wade Phillips next year. Either one of them right now, dude. Better off making it a wild card and playing away. Raiders defense keeps slipping at home turf. Julian, what's happening? We're playing better on the road right now. That is what it is. The Raiders, what's happening, dude? I really thought we could have scored with 28 seconds left. I really thought we could have scored with 28 seconds left because we had a timeout left that we could have used out there. I thought if we could have got that first big playoff out there and kind of got to midfield, we at least would have been able to take a shot or two at it. It didn't pan out. Carr had to make that throw. Hawaii Ruggs, something ain't right, man. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and say this, and I know it's going to piss a lot of people off, and I know I've made countless videos about Ruggs, how he has made this team better, and I still truly believe that in my heart. But something is not clicking between him and Carr out there right now. We are 10 games, it's week 11 right now, so we've already had our bye, so we're 10 games in. You look at a guy like Jerry Jeudy, he doesn't have Dak out there anymore. He has some third-string quarterback throwing to him, and he's still out there making plays. Something is not working. You're right about that. I will give you that right now. The chemistry's not there. The timing's not there yet. I don't know what's going on with it, but we need to make that adjustment, and we need to make it damn quick. And it can't be forcing on the ball out there, man. But something has to give because, granted, he's pulling that safety for us. On the plays where he's not pulling that safety, we're not taking that shots, man. It doesn't seem like Carr has their trust in him right now. Ruggs, basketball. You think we could win these 6 upcoming games? Alexis, what's happening? I think we're going to end up being 5 out of the next 6. It's going to end up putting us at 11-5. We're going to lock down that 5th spot in the wild card race. It's going to end up putting us up against some good matchups. And I really think we got a shot at the AFC Championship game. Whatever happens in that happens. Rivalry reborn? You're damn straight, dude. This rivalry is finally reborn. The AFC needed a rivalry to happen again. Herbert and Locke are not there yet. It is what it is. But the Raiders are built to play against you. You guys are built to freaking go through the NFL. But I'm telling you, if we can go against you, take you down to the wire, we can beat you and put the only blemish on your record. There is no doubt in my mind there is not another team in the league that we can go out there, play toe-to-toe with, and end up winning in the end, man. Because Carr's still hungry as hell right now. And Carr was the reason that game was as close as it was out there because he wanted this win more than anybody else out there. Last score was 8-2. Hot night. Dude, Raiders, they marched down the field like we weren't even out there playing defense. That sucked. I will give you that 100%. Our defense gave it all they had last night. No practice, missing starters. They were tired as hell. Dude, Raider Gabe, thank you, man. That is, nailed it right there. Ardo, honestly, Joku, I think at the NFL, we have the best chance to beat the Chiefs in one game because we have the requirements needed to beat that. We do. We have the speed on offense to be able to go point for point with them out there, and we have the speed on defense to be able to keep up with Hill and to be able to keep up with Watson or Hardman or Robbins, whoever else is out there. It's just a matter of who guards Kelsey, and the fact that we did not have Littleton and we did not have Joyner allowed Kelsey to go out there and have a field day, and then not having Farrell opened up their damn run game for him. I thought Key ended up playing a pretty damn good game out there, but Key is not Farrell. That is what it is. There's a reason Farrell starts for us every week out there. Looking forward to the rubber match with KC in the playoffs. Another victory lap. Dude, if we beat them in the playoffs, we better take 2 or 3 laps around that damn stadium. When Derek Carr got the ball with 28 seconds left, I opened up a fresh beer. When the ball was intercepted, I threw my beer. I chugged mine, right? Not even going to lie. Farrell would have made a difference. They ran to his area. We would have, dude, I'm telling you, man. And I don't know what that defense was that we're running. I'm sure one of you guys, I don't think it was the cover 0 out there. we kept leaving the entire perimeter of the left-hand side of the field completely wide open. Like, we would crash inside, they would pitch it to the outside. As long as the receiver picked up the block on the corner, there was nobody there. It was like 6 to 7 yards every damn time. We never adjusted to it. It was blowing my damn mind out there. Now the Jets lightly, that's it. Don't take the weather lightly. I don't understand we went out there and Carr played in like the worst weather ever. The Jets game, man, that still scares the crap out of me just because of what happened last year. Full health version of the Raiders can actually win the Super Bowl this year. The continuity of Gruden and Carr and the defense gluing at the right time with most of our teams out there are struggling with COVID. It's a huge advantage, Snide, like a huge damn advantage. And I think you're 100% right about that. We just have to be able to keep our guys off that damn list. If you get into a situation out there where you have 8 of your damn starting defensive dudes on the COVID list and they can't practice all week, and you're playing the number 1 team in the NFL, you're screwed, man. You are straight screwed. And we went out there and we hung with them the entire freaking time. That's how you know, man. Turco, what's happening without Farrell? We couldn't set the... Yep, that is... Thank you. That is it. You said exactly what I wanted to say. Lenny, what's happening, man? Congratulations on the win. It is what it is, but we're still coming for you. Jonathan Abram wanted so bad to get a dirty hit on Mahomes that he forgot about the best. Lenny, man, as soon as he cheated up, it was Arnett. As soon as he broke towards Mahomes, it was Arnett against, it was Hill on that side, and then freaking Kelsey in the middle, dude. And he had to pick one of them. Who the hell are you going to go to? And then he threw his hands up. You could tell he was pissed at the end of that play. It is what it is. Those defensive end stunts were killing. Oh, God, Bo, they were destroying us, man. We never got away from it. Groin injury or soreness can easily be faked to get the ticket of the team wanted to go to. Playing to head. Al, if you're right about that, I will take it all damn day. I live in New York. It's cold as hell over here. Dude, that's not what I want to hear. But I'll tell you, with the way that our run game's going right now, I think we'll just end up relying on that completely to get us through these games in the cold weather out there. I wish we could have let KC score quicker on that last drive. Yes, dude, I will give you that. Because if Carr would have got the damn ball back, I promise you with more time, he would have been able to march back down that field and score one. If we had a little over a minute left, yes, you were right. Like 100% right. Sammy, what's happening? We need Trent Brown. Parker is good, but Trent can really open up the right side for Jacobs. I won't argue with that. I just don't know when Parker's coming back, so we got to go with what we got, and Parker has stepped up for a major way for us. Loyal, what's going on, dude? Gruden doesn't know how to utilize the skill set of his first real speedy wide receiver. Loyal, man, it's getting hard to argue with you out there, man. I'm not even going to lie. Danny, I don't want to hear more about Cleve Farrell slander. He really missed him and Mad Mac. Dude, I've been backing damn Farrell out there. Him and Artie Key, I've been like a damn fanboy for. Cleveland Farrell has stepped up tremendously this season. Missing him sucks. And there's a real shot with the way all this COVID crap works out there. Much like Littleton, we don't have Farrell going into next week either, which will totally piss me off because I'm telling you we're going to need him against that. Damn, Matt Ryan got sacked 8 times last game. 8 times. And that's the reason they got blown out. We have to bring that pass rush out there. We have to, or the Saints are pissed right now. I'll tell you right now. What do you think y'all record will be by the end of the season? Pizza, we're going to end up being 11-5 at the end of this season. There's not very many doubts in my mind. 805, what's happening? The defense has to step up. The lack of pass rush is killing the Raiders. Dax, I'll give you that, man. And maybe, by some small freaking miracle out there, Beasley will be the answer to that. I don't know if it'll happen. If Irvin's still banged up, I really thought he was going to be a big impact. I'm really expecting him to be out for a week or two. Hopefully he's not. Hopefully he can jump right back into this. Hopefully Farrell can get out there and help us out. Carr balled out. Carr played one hell of a game yesterday, man. And I've heard so many people like, well, if Carr would have, dude, you done lost your damn mind. This game came nothing down to Carr, like nothing at all. If Taysom Hill can beat the Falcons, Carr will for sure. That's what I'm saying, dude. Taysom Hill went out there and made some of the ugliest passes I've ever seen in my life and still rolled through that Falcons defense. Left too much time. That's it. That's all we did, dude. The defense wouldn't be able to cover even if they were given a play. Randy K, cry me a river. I'm not going to cry you a river, dude. We smacked your face at home, and then you came to our house, and you ended up beating us on a Miracle Mahomes little drive at the end. We'll see you in the playoffs. We'll knock you off in the playoffs. And then at least Mahomes had the guts to walk across the field and say congratulations this game. You guys are nothing but whiners out there, dude. It's like you are the most millennial team in the NFL, and that's the reason I hate you. It's that easy. Cover too deep. Kelsey said that his best Raiders team has faced since the NFL in 2013. I don't think KC wants to be a part of it. No, they want no part of us in the playoffs out there. You spot on that, and we will feel the effects of missing Littleton and Cleat. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I've already talked about that. I'm missing those two. I talked about it before the game was going to be big for us. I thought we stepped up pretty well. I thought Key played pretty good. I thought that Morrow ended up playing a hell of a game again. I was super happy to see that. But missing those two starters out there and then losing Joyner right before the end of the game, it sucked, man. It truly, truly sucked for us. It's good to see today that the team is finally being recognized. Raiders have arrived. Yes, dude. Fabs, what's happening, man? Thank you for making it out. They made the damn statement, dude. Everybody's giving us the props we deserve out there. It is what it is. I think the Steelers are afraid to meet us in the playoffs. That Steelers team, I'm not sold on them at all yet, Anthony. Like, not at all. I'm really waiting to see what happens with them. Mahomes calling out cover zero all the time. He was laughing at our... Oh, God, dude. Weiland, that is what it is. And you're right. A good chunk... Oh, their place was getting 9 yards. Dude, 9 yards with every damn run or pass. And then they get like 3rd and 6, and he'd whip it like 2 seconds. He had a couple releases in that game that were like 1.8 seconds where he was just getting the ball, firing it immediately. Our defense could not keep up with it, man. He dinked and dunked us to death out there. I hate Prevent's defense, especially with only a 3-point lead. The only thing you're preventing is, thank you, Boosted, thank you. We should have kept that damn pressure coming and just kind of gotten to Mahomes and see if he would have made a mistake in on that last damn drive. 12-4, we're going to the playoffs. Sammy, yes, sir. I hate Kelsey's face. I hate Kelsey's face, too. Just want to punch it right in the face. That was Jonathan Abrams blowing coverage, but we had a few key drops that added to that double. Yeah, Raider Kojo, you're 100% right about that. I don't have faith in Carr can hit the 65-plus yard huge ball over the top, making the game winner in reality with 29 seconds. But with 1 minute left, he would have... Dude, I'll give you that, man. But I'm telling you right now, and you've said it before, and that's the reason that you're kind of against Carr out there, that he can't drop those 65-plus. Dude, there's like 3 quarterbacks in the league that can drop that 65-plus ball on a dime out there. Even Aaron Rodgers was at his own 2. Whipped that damn ball as far as he could. He only made it to the damn 50, man. That's a special kind of player that can whip a ball that far. That's not Carr. But if you would have given Carr a minute on that clock, he would have marched us down there and won us this damn game. I promise you that. And that was our own damn fault because we could have eaten up more clock. We just didn't out there, and it is what it is, man. This was still a hell of a damn game out there. How much can we expect from Beasley and McKinley? I'm not expecting a damn thing from either one of those dudes. I understand there's a lot of people really jacked up. We brought both those guys onto this team. I really don't even know if Tech is going to end up passing his physical. If he does and he makes it, he could turn things around for us, so be it. Until Beasley gets on the field and actually does something, I'm not going to say a damn word about him because I don't think he's going to end up doing anything for us, dude. Trent Brown coming back healthy at some point will benefit our Raiders greatly, especially in the run game. It will. I just don't know when it's going to happen out there. We're in that situation right now where we're not hearing anything about Trent Brown, like anything at all. It's the same exact situation that we got into with Incognito out there. I would not be shocked if another 2 weeks passes out there and then all of a sudden he's like, well, Trent Brown's not coming back this season. And then we lose Trent Brown and Richie for the entire damn year. It is what it is, but we just have to keep dealing with it, man. And I think our offensive line in that situation has stepped up in a major way, man. These younger guys are coming to play. There are no participation trophies in football. The Raiders played great but lost. Atlanta won't be easy. Julio Jones is a beast. So is Calvin Ridley. Ridley's a damn beast out there. Julio Jones has been banged up like this entire damn season. I understand he's one of the best receivers in the NFL when he is healthy out there. But I'm more worried about Calvin Ridley in this game. I'm more worried about Gage in this game. They have 2 young, fast wide receivers out there. But they're missing that tight end that the Chiefs have, and they do not have a quarterback that's as mobile as Mahomes. If we can get pressure on Matty Ice, I guarantee you he buckles, like straight buckles this game. We roll through this with our run game and end up winning by double digits out there. You don't realize what you have until it's gone. This game showed how valuable Klee is to our defense. Thank you, dude. And damn Joyner out there, man. Losing both of those sucked. I know a lot of you guys don't really care about Littleton. You're like, Littleton sucks either way, but even him, man, having that speed and that coverage linebacker spot out there, that's missing in this game. Please go live for the game next Sunday. I will be at the game next Sunday. I probably will jump on there live and just kind of do like a few quick little things from the stadium out there. But, I'm so excited about next Sunday. I'm not even going to lie. It took the Chiefs a full game to win. It did, man. And so many people are like, the Chiefs are going to blow them out of the water. They're coming in pissed. They didn't blow us out of the water, man. We stuck with them step for step. Like, step for damn step, man. The only difference, or the only problem that we had this game is on that final drive, we scored too damn fast. But, I mean, you're down. You're behind, dude. You got to go for it out there. Good game. We do what we want to play. Yeah, you're damn straight, Go. What's happening, man? Mikey, what's going on, dude? Lawson was the closest to Mahomes, covering in the flat with Abram, took off with him. Nick K was there too, but stood. Man, I'll tell you, Lawson, I thought, honestly played a pretty damn good game out there. Every time I saw him out there, he was looking good, man. I love how Graphic called out Nick, right? He called him Satan Face. All right, that. Carr was the only reason we had a chance to win. Man, respect. Dude, Carr came out there and played his damn tail off out there. If we give Mayock another year in the offseason, he will build us enough to sweep the damn Chiefs or this division. Ardo, man, I'll give you that, man, because it seems like it's really starting to come together. Gunther's defense always seems like at the end of the year, these guys start coming together and playing a hell of a lot better. If he can kind of keep a rotation and keep growing his core on the defensive side, he had 7 new starters on the defensive side of the ball. Plus the injuries that we've had, we've been shuffling people in and out there. It is what it is, man, but I think we'll be all right. I feel bad for Carr. He's a hard worker. He plays hard. He's willing to shed blood, sweat, and tears for the nation. Despite that, some of the fan base is ripping him for every loss. It's just part of being a Raiders quarterback out there, man. It is what it is. A lot of these dudes understand how good Carr is. They just get pissed at the end of a game. And then there's some dudes out there that truly believe Carr is just a crap quarterback. Those dudes, I don't even want to argue with them because I don't see what they see out there. They're missing a big part of what happens with this team. They blame Carr for our defense failing. But, well, if Carr would have went out there and picked that ball off, we would have been fine. I'm like, what? I'm pretty much done with it at that point. Excited for the Atlanta game. Looking forward to the cool review video afterwards. I'm so excited about that damn game, man. Definitely was a big game, dude. It was a huge game, and we stuck with them the whole damn time. Even a loss in the media is making it seem like it's a moral victory for us. I think the Raiders are pissed. They're going to take it out on Atlanta. I think you're 100% right about that. I'm expecting us to just roll, not like put up crazy points against Atlanta, but just dominantly beat Atlanta to just kind of show everybody like, yeah, we lost to the Chiefs, but now we're in somebody else's house, and we're just going to roll through them, too. There's not a doubt in my mind that's going to happen out there. And I'm telling you, the fan base that's going to be in that Atlanta stadium, it's going to be Raider Nation out there. It's going to get them pumped up, seeing a bunch of silver and black out in the stands, and these guys are going to step up and play damn well because of it. Titans had Beasley. Oh, Beasley out early, and he was out of shape as well. Dude, Beasley was 15.5 sacks a few years ago. If Beasley can bring some of that, Crosby will make plays on the D-line. Beasley has never done that again. That's the thing. Beasley has bounced from team to team, getting contract after contract, and then never showing up on the field, collecting his money, and then bouncing to the next team. Zero faith in that dude, man. I'm telling you right now. Romo was saying, ain't no such thing as cover zero. It's a bluff call. I trust in Tony. I'll trust Tony Romo, man. It seems like that dude calls out every play before it happens when he's out there doing his broadcast. A lot of guys miss. Damn, Case, what's happening, dude? The whole damn defense pretty much missed practice. Where's Amik? I don't know, man. We got screwed by the refs, pass interference and holding calls. Should have been against the Chiefs. Littleton and Joyner were missed. I will tell you, there was a ton of missed calls in this game, but it went both ways. I'm not even going to sit here and blame this one on the refs. We had a few blatant penalties out there that never got called. They had a few penalties that never got called. They really kind of let us go out there and just kind of play this game. I was happy to see it because this is not the kind of game that I wanted to see dependent upon the refs. We had like a blatant block in the back that ended up being a touchdown for us. It is what it is, man. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Littleton is going to be so fired up, so will Joyner. Both of them wanted to be part of that game. We needed both of them, dude. Abram is a rookie. Essentially, yeah, Kush, you're 100% right about that. He's going to blow some plays out there. And talking about that all through the damn offseason. Like, dude, he's going to end up being great for us. Dude's going to end up blowing a play or two out there. He did. It is what it is. It's bound to happen, man. But he's going to learn from that. He's going to bounce back, and he's going to end up going off on somebody. Grew let him off the hook. Few mistakes. I'm not going to say we killed ourselves because we were in this game. We did not play the perfect game, and that's what it was going to take to beat these guys out there. We had a chance to close this damn game. We had more than one chance to close this game out there. We weren't able to do it. It is what it is. I hope Beasley can do something. I mean, I'm pulling for him, Ash. I'm pulling for him to come out there and do something, but until he does it, I'm not giving that dude the props. Carr is the best thing we've had in Raider history. He just needs his chip, and he's the GOAT. Yeah, man, give him one. Give him one. Carr put it on last night. Defense back to trash from mediocre. Bain, that's it, man. Our defense took a step back, but we were missing man. When you're missing a starter on every level of your defense, and they still played good, but you could not put the whole weight of the game on your defense at come the end of the game. And that's what we ended up doing. And as soon as I saw that was the plan out, or not the plan, but that's the way that it worked out, we were screwed, man. It is what it is. Carr has the talent and the heart of a champion. That is 100% true. Carr looked pretty pissed sitting over there on the sidelines because he knew, man. He knew that he had messed up when he gave him back the ball. Best thing to happen to us, period, is the white mom. Man, I appreciate you, man. Carr is currently ranked 5th in the NFL in regards to passer rating. You're damn straight, dude. And we're still tearing up third downs out there, and that is huge for moving forward. Oh, OG, what's happening, dude? I'm glad you could make it out. Robert, what's going on? Joku, the Raiders played one hell of a game. Limited practice for the defense. It's not even our starters on the defensive game. And the Raiders showed the football world that we're, dude, I'm telling you right now, we set the damn tone this game, and everybody's starting to realize that. DC4, Uncle Rico. Vic Beasley is a Band-Aid. That's what I'm seeing more Vic Beasley as right now. It's just somebody to kind of come in there, cover that depth spot for us, not really contribute too much, come in and just kind of work in that rotation since we're going to be missing a few pieces. It is what it is, man. If he comes out there and is just truly awesome, I'll give him his props. But until that point, nope. Just no. Carr is awesome. He was nearly perfect. No defensive practice. Drops in officiating lost us this game. Those drops killed us this game. Do you think we cut some big salary players next year? Use that extra cash to continue to build the defense. We need the D-line help and a stud safety. I think you're going to see a dude like Trent Brown end up going after the end of this season for no other reason than money out there. I would love to see him stay on this team. I love what he brings to it. But if he doesn't play this season and Brandon Parker continues to play the way that he's been playing these past few weeks and can finish out the season and make a playoff push with Brandon Parker as our starting right tackle out there, and him and Miller both stay healthy and we end up making a few plays out there, that's a move that we're going to have to make. That's a ton of cash. Like a straight ton of cash this team will get instantly. The PI on Kelsey was like, oh god, dude, that PI on Kelsey was, that ball was overthrown and completely uncatchable. Kelsey was the one that pushed off more on that. That was a terrible call. That one I will give you guys. Main focus is on the defense. Till it gets right. Yes, I'll give you that. Because this offense right now is rolling, man. They are straight rolling. We'll have to see what ends up happening with Ruggs, but as long as defenses are still respecting Ruggs when he's on the field, that is what it is. But we need to keep propping this defense up. Jomo, what's happening, man? I'm glad you could make it out. Soria, what's going on? Let's go. I'm still pumped. We're still in full control of our own fate. Indy and Miami are must-wins for us for the tiebreakers. That's a straight fact. We have to knock off both those damn teams. Joku, I bet if Heath picked off Cobes, everyone would have called Heath his dad. You're 100% right. Even I would have called him his dad out there. Ingold had a few drops that were huge. Ingold had that one drop that I will give him as a drop. And then he had one more that he probably should have caught that ball. The Nelson Aguilar drops, those are way, way more hurtful as far in my opinion. Where was David Irving? I do believe that from what I saw, nothing. Dude, he went in there, ended up busting up his knee within like his first few snaps out there. Did not come back for the rest of the damn game. It sucked to see. I'd rather our defense learn from our few mistakes now and we can fix them in time for the playoffs. That's it, dude. I'll take that all damn day. Can we stick Matt Ryan a bunch? Dude is a statue. We better be able to get to Matt Ryan because Matt Ryan is good enough to stand in that pocket and just pick you apart the entire damn game, especially if he has his big 3 wide receivers out there. But if we can get that pressure on, that team will be done. And their defense is completely suspect, like completely suspect. We should be able to run roughshod through their defense. And as long as we can slow down that offense and as long as we get pressure, we will. We should roll the damn Falcons out there and get ourselves back on track. Be 7-4. I really don't see the Browns continuing their little win streak out there. I think the Titans are going to be a tough competition for us, fighting for that 5 and 6 seed out there. But I don't know, man. That's pretty much what I have for you guys tonight. Keep your damn heads up. Things are looking really good for us. I'm not worried about us not making the playoffs. Honestly, I still think we have a shot at this division. Depends on how the Chiefs end up playing. But they're playing damn good right now. So, Raider Nation, man, let's just stick with it. We'll be back in the next day or two to start breaking down this Falcons game. But I just had to come out there and put my 2 cents out there. If you guys could click that like button on your way out, it really does help me out and keeps me growing out there. If you haven't subscribed, please click that sub button. I do appreciate that. But until next time, guys, I'm Son Joku. Thank you all very much. We will see you guys next time.